All right, thank you very much, Olajide. Welcome to the State House, where Mr. President Bola Tinubu just received the United States Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, who just left the State House a moment ago, and they went into a bilateral session discussing a number of issues. Now, I have with me Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, to talk to us about what happened between President Bola Tinubu and his guest this evening. Thanks.
We're sorry about that technical hitch. We will definitely reestablish contact and go back to Musbah for details. Okay, let's go back to Musbah.
Issues between the two nations, ranging from food security to pharmaceutical production to agriculture to security as a whole.
Right. So from now, Nigeria and U.S. have been having bilateral relations for years now. So where else are you taking these relations to? Are we looking at some new developments to come up between the two countries?
Absolutely. We are looking at more investment in the field of agriculture, for instance, and food security. We were talking about improved seeds, actually seeds that originated from Africa that are almost extinct, that are no longer in use, but that the U.S. has. And the yield for such seeds are much better than the yield for the rice and wheat that is more common. So we're looking at that. We're looking with regards to pharmaceuticals. We're looking at malaria, drugs being produced here locally, as well as other drugs, vaccines, because we saw what happened during the COVID pandemic. When countries pulled up the drawbridges, everyone was fending for themselves, and the U.S. is offering to help, to assist. And then, of course, you have Development Finance Corporation and U.S. Exim Bank, so they're looking to do more, to invest more, and to also assist with technology with regards to security, with regards to even artificial intelligence, for instance, so so that we can secure our country more. And then, of course, we also have exports to the U.S., so we're looking to improve that. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Okay, briefly, during your briefing, you talked about Nigeria-U.S. summit coming up very soon in March. What is that bringing onto the table?
It's actually not a summit, it's a binational commission. It's something that is already in existence because a summit is between two leaders. So this is at the ministerial level. Of course, work goes on during the course of the year or 2 years even at different levels. And then the crescendo is when at the ministerial level you have the meeting of the commission to synergize all the progress that has been made during the course of the year or 2 years.
Sure, Nigerians will be waiting to see what comes out of these relations going forward. Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, Minister of Foreign Affairs, we really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, Jide, that has been it. The Secretary of State, United States, has just left the State House, and Nigeria is just one of the 4 African countries he has visited. And remember, he has visited Cape Verde, Ivory Coast, and Nigeria, probably now going on to Angola. Thanks a lot for your time.
Many thanks, Musbah.